Hello everybody, and today we are continuing our massive sojourn into the world of demos by having a look at Little Witch in the Woods. Now this is by Sunny Side Up. It is, I believe, a little indie title, and let's have a jump in and have a look at what it's all about. Can't do that rhythm, but never mind. So we have a little witch on a train. Is she going to fall asleep? Is it going to be like Sandrock? No. Okay. I wonder where the carrot was. Carrot? Were you looking for a carrot? You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. So who's talking to who here? I'm not sure. What do you mean Uncle Greenwich taught it to me? That's exactly why. You learned it from that weird worm. I just realised we never checked the men's restroom. Is the speech bubble me? Oh no, I'll tell you what it is. She talks to her own hat. Yes, that's what it is. I just realised we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We checked every nook and cranny of the school except the men's restroom, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humour. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Oh no. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. If that coward finds the carrot, he's just going to take it to the teacher all teary-eyed like last summer. Why would you eat soup made from a vegetable that was in a toilet? Ugh. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. I like the story though. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it's headed to the witch's house in Highline at the centre of the continent. Have you forgotten? You're second place at the School for Witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. I don't even know how I became second place, even after I broke into the forbidden room in the headmaster's office twice. Are you Hermione? 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. It's definitely got Harry Potter vibes. Like, yeah, we're like amazing witches and wizards and we win all the prizes even though we are like really bad and do everything we're not meant to for the whole year. I still remember that horned rabbit. That was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So, how did I manage second place? Because of your undeniable talent and ambition? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This train is only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp and no fun, but it's only 3 years of your life. Plus, everything you need is delivered, so you'll only have to leave to buy pies. Fine, fine, enough with the lecture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out the idiotic pattern. It looks like feathers from a phoenix's armpit. I don't know if it's from the armpit, but it's definitely phoenix feathers. Sorry. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. I didn't ask for that information. What I really want to know about is that mountain over there. A mountain that that big, must have an enormous cave to go with it. I bet there are tiles and pillars with signs of wear and tear the deeper you go. At the end of the tunnel, a giant door. I see you've been reading those novels again. Wait, quiet. Look out the window, Virgil. His name is Virgil. Like from Thunderbirds. Oh my goodness. There's a gigantic shining tree at the top of the mountain. A gigantic shining tree! Ah! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to leave now. I hope we crash. Bad chance of that happening. So just calm down. You signed up for 3 years of this. Aren't there any crocofants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. How about a train robbery? This is supposed to be a relaxing game, not an adventure set in the Wild West. Hey, a boa constrictor! What's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's a critical issue. Please, please. Train crew, we apologize for the inconvenience. Is there a critical issue? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! The train will require maintenance until tomorrow morning, and we will inform you of our new departure time then. Can we go outside? If the train is able to resume its journey tomorrow morning, we will depart right away. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Movement keys to move your character. Interact button near an NPC to interact with it. That's not too hard. Make conversation with the bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Bartender, hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Just 1 cup, please. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? What? No, I said I don't drink alcohol. The tea has alcohol. What alcohol would even go with tea? Don't even answer that. That's strange. Are you enjoying the most expensive train ride in the world? No, it's so boring. It's boring because you don't drink alcohol. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. It's become a bit more interesting because of you and your hat. You were listening to us? If there were any other guests here, they would have found out you lit the school for witches on fire. I did not light the school on fire. Really? I mean, there was a fire. It only happened because I shook the magic medicine 5 times and it exploded. I'm not a witch, and even I know you can't shake magic medicine more than 3 times. Exactly. So how can you not try shaking it 4 times? I thought you shook it 5 times. I shook it 4 times and nothing happened, so try it 1 more time. With that sort of recklessness, I know you're going to be a great witch. Do you have something to say? Shining tree. She wouldn't hold back. I saw a mysterious tree outside the window. A mysterious tree? What did it look like? It was a gigantic shining tree. A shining tree? I've never heard of such a thing. If it was a gigantic tree, it must be somewhere nearby. Oh, maybe it's that tree. But that tree wasn't shining. It was just a gigantic tea tree. Where was the tree? There's a path that leads to it, but I can't remember exactly. It was located somewhere up the sloping road after the lake. I'm going to go there now. Do you have something to say? Tell me about yourself. So what are you doing here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Changing my life and mixing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. Why are you on this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in High Lion. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I can graduate from the school for witches. Wow, High Lion, huh? Isn't that a very nice place? That's what I hear. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. Quietly enduring is important. You're going to thank yourself for doing so one of these days. One of these days. Do you have something to say? Why did we stop? That's the last thing. Do you know why the train stopped all of a sudden? I've been here with you the whole time. I know as much as you. Does the train stop often? Not at all. Time is money. If there's no good reason, it never stops. When they fix the problem, I'm sure we'll take off right away. The crew member just said we'll be leaving tomorrow morning. Oh, then I guess we're leaving tomorrow morning. Do you have... Okay, no, nothing to say anymore. Thank you. Sure thing, come back whenever you get bored. Not too often, though. Okay, can we leave the train? Yes. Here's the deep forest. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. No, the train is boring. I love it. Let's hurry. Okay, let's find the giant tree. It will be at the summit. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Okay, we'll keep going. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety, no thanks to your mother. Okay, press interact near a collectible to collect. Start collecting. Collecting requires tools. You cannot collect without the right tools. Okay. Okay, I can open the guidebook. You can check a variety of information in the guidebook. Change tabs to see the information you want. So animals, plants, and potions. So witch flower, one of the common wildflowers in the green forest with many effects including minor healing. The green flowers are a staple for potions. Wetland grass, blue clover, mandrake, starbell, moondelion, triffids. Weed terminator potion. And then we've got a few different animals that we might come across, I guess. I'm going to open my bag with Y. I've only got a few slots. I've got to be careful with how much stuff I pick up then, I guess. Oh, some wetland grass. Let's pick that up. Let's go up these stairs because going up seems to be what we need to do. Going to the summit. I want to catch that shining butterfly. Try using a butterfly net. You brought one, right? Change your equip tool with the change tool button. My bumper buttons, okay. Oh, I see. Hand, butterfly net, hand, butterfly net. Right, okay. We have the butterfly net. Butterflies are too fast. Just walk up to them slowly, Ellie. Run, walk. So you're pressing down the left trigger button. I'm assuming if you're on mouse and keyboard that they will give you some different instructions. I do like my controller. Bird flower. Ooh. Okay. Ugh, why isn't it working? I used it correctly. I think I need a special butterfly net. Nothing from the school is ever high quality, but I'm sure you can catch normal butterflies. Oh, so we can't do the glowing ones without a special net. Squishy chubs. Right, let's get out of walking then. Let's go. Let's start running again. We apparently can't catch shiny butterflies. A mountain. That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets all worn out from the wind. So I'm guessing we can go on adventures, make potions. Maybe at some point we'll get like somewhere where we can do some farming and growing of plants, but I'm not certain. The Fraxinus. It's the Glowy Tree! Wow, it's a gigantic shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a red tea plant. No, a dry grape tea tree. I'm sure of it. Check this out, Virgil. There's a ton of butterflies on it. It was butterflies that were giving off all the light. This is a blue moon butterfly. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies have the same power as the actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? These butterflies gather around the giant tea tree that grew in the pond to emit moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. These butterflies are also incredibly rare. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? For you, yes. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up and codex and all, alright? Just don't be too late. We have to go back to the train by morning. Okay. Let's go to the lake at the bottom. There are lots of interesting things there. Look for fascinating things on the way to the lakeside. There's a scroll over here. Curse lifting candy recipe. It's a tasty mint flavoured candy. It'll get rid of minor curses. I like. I take it we have to go back to the lake at the bottom then. There's some like berries on this bush. Can I pick them? A bush apple. There are many, many fireflies as well. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. I wish there was a town nearby. Oh, that looks fascinating. What's that? Oh, I need to be back on with my hand. Moondy lion. Witch flower. Is this the lake that they were on about? There was a shadow going across that lake. A strange sign. There's something strange on this sign. Look here, Virgil. Doesn't this look like an emblem used by witches? Must have been used to hide something. I wonder how we can remove it. I'm going to touch it. I don't think that's a good idea. Nothing happened. With your carelessness, I'm honestly surprised you're still alive. There must be a way. You're stating the obvious, Ellie. Alright. Strange sign. Look around the lake. Okay, let's go this way. It looks like we can... some pillars and stuff around here. Is this back to the train? Yeah. Hello, there's a crow over here. Look at that, Virgil. Huh, I've never seen that before. It looks like a shadow. Sorry, more like a shadow than anything. Fascinating. Oh, it disappeared. Let's go after it. Chase the black bird. It's taking us somewhere. Where's it gone? Well, there he is. Hello. Another sign. It's too dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Okay. The witch's garden? What? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? Looks pretty old. A witch's house concealed by a strange black bird and a disappearing giant tree? Let's go inside. Are you sure that's a good idea? No. Let's go. I keep finding myself praying when I'm with you. God, please keep us safe. Oh, it's dirty. Fortunately, it doesn't look dangerous. It's so dusty. It looks like no one's been here for a very long time. Maybe my prayer worked. Hey, Virgil, check out the bed. Doesn't it look super comfy? I should pray harder. I want to sleep here tonight. I can't bear to sleep on the train for one more night. You want to sleep in an old hidden witch's house. It's better than the train. What if the house is actually a monster waiting for you to fall asleep, so it can eat you alive? Wow, do you really think so? Forget it. Just go to bed. I'm glad there isn't too much dust on the bed. You can try to make it as ominous as you want. This game is supposed to be lighthearted. Alright, nighty-night. God, please let us at least make it to sunrise. Sweet dreams! Guys, we're going to sleep. Oh, it's morning time. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yeah, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. I made every effort to avoid sleeping on the train. Then I dreamt I was sleeping on the train. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry. Oh no, we're going to miss the train. It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. We woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Let's hurry back to the train. This is time for the witch's house. It's different than what I'm used to. It's because it's old. Okay, let's still hurry back. I have a feeling she's going to miss it anyway. Huh? Where's the train? Ha 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 ha. Looks like that bird was imitating train sounds. Where's the train? It probably went to High Lion. What do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through plenty worse with your mom. What is that thing? It's called the Gaga Bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga Bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's the bartender from the train. You're probably shocked to see the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of these prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back, and there's a town nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. So take a look and go find the town. When you arrive at the town, please send Annette and Arden my regards. Bartender. He said there's a town, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a town nearby, but I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. Let's check out the sign, too. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the town. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right, so we need to find the village and the witch's house. I like this game. It's cute. It's cute and fun. I'm loving all these demos. Ah, there's going to be so much for me to play, though. There's like prickly vines. Prickly vines. They're blocking the path. Ah, interesting. You can see so much more in the daytime. Oh, who are you? You're a bear who is fishing. Let's talk to the fishing bear. Hello. Hello. Hi, Rosie. Ah, you scared me. Who are you? I'm just a witch innocently passing by. A witch? What are you doing here? I think I'll be here for a while since I missed the train. I hear there's a town nearby, so I'm going to look for it. Do you happen to know where it is? The town? You'll find the town if you keep going to the right. Really? But I don't think you can enter because of the prickly vines. Prickly vines? Yes, they're always there around this time of year. I don't really care since I have a place to stay in the forest, though. And what do? Let's head towards the town and see the prickly vines for ourselves. Oh, if you're going to the town, can you find my bait for me? Bait? Yes, I lost some near the entrance to the town. I think it might be buried under the prickly vines. I'll bring it if I find it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, what are you? A blue bubble lizard. You are so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'm back. I just quickly played back through to where we were, so I've got a lot less stuff in my inventory this time. I feel like I can just go and get that when I need it, if and when I need it. So, so as to not bring up that thing again that caused that little bug. So, we need to go and clean the witch's house. Ew. And also find Rosie's bait and find the village. So I'm going to go and clean the house first, I think. So look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly. Let's look for some stuff that might be useful while cleaning. Check this out, Virgil. I think it's the witch's journal. It looks like it'll crumble if you touch it. I can't make out much from here. Ceiling emblem. 3 times clockwise, 2 times counterclockwise. Maybe this is talking about the emblem we saw on the tree earlier. Twice clockwise, 3 counterclockwise. Okay, possibly. Let's check it out later. Yeah, let's go back there later. So, what's a bookshelf? It's filled with books. Night prayer, bluebell, growing a prickly vine garden, thorny plant, encyclopedia. These books on prickly vines are so fitting for a witch. Look, Virgil, she has Lion of the Sun. That was my mom's favourite book. Aria used to read that every day. It's a very famous adventure novel. She used to go on adventures all day long and then come home and read another adventure novel. That Aria. Let's grab this cobweb. If I can. No? Okay. This cobweb? Oh, it's a photo. Maybe it's a photo of the witch who used to live here. It's so faded I can barely make it out. All I can see is her long hair. Or maybe she has a big head. Okay. There's still some dust in that corner, Ellie. Stop bossing me around like a teacher. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Hey, it's a ladder. I wonder what's at the bottom. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? I'm so excited. Making room. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This must be the dispensary. I can probably make potions with the proper tools. We should definitely do some cleaning. Wow, cleaning again. Let's check out the tools while we're cleaning. I like a bit of cleaning. I like cleaning. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It's an older model, but I can still put it to good use. To brew a potion, you need to process the collectibles into ingredients. Processing involves a range of methods, including roasting, juicing, and drying. You can process by using processing tools in the brewing chamber of the witch's house. This is so cool. Wow, this is a pretty good cauldron. I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop. It's a very traditional style. I've only ever used the cheap cauldrons at school. I finally get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course! Expertly processed ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. I actually liked Teacher Olivia. Okay. Select the ingredients, choose your ladle stirring technique, and then set the strength of the fire. Details are in the potion tab of the guidebook. Okay. I hope I remember all this. What's this then? A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. You have to put the ingredients in and just wait. It's awful. Can't you just put it in and do something else while you're waiting? It's in pretty good condition. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Okay, a roaster. Roaster, a processor. There's something on the table. This looks like a potion recipe. A wood Terminator potion recipe. I got the weed Terminator potion. Now we can get rid of weeds in the garden. Nice. What's up here then? This is the last bit. Let's finish cleaning before we go. Oh, I didn't mean to go for the ladder. I was going up here. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. All done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. We can make potions now. Now let's find our way into town. We can't stay here forever. Let's look for the sign. Put that in my item box. I probably will need that. I'm probably going to be here for a while, I guess. That was a cool place. So we've cleaned the witch's house now. My book now has like potion recipes in it. A weed Terminator removes bad plants on contact. A potion commonly used for gardening. Be sure to think about bad plants when brewing or risk a tasteless veggie disappearance. So, you need 2 squishy chub fur and 3 witch flower. Put 3 witch's flowers in a juicer, squeeze the juice, put 2 fluffy furs in a juicer and squeeze the juice. Add the ingredients, set the fire to weak, stir the ladle right and pour in the right vessel. Nice. I said there was like a garden. I wonder where my garden will be to do gardening. Oh well, never mind. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see if we can find where the village is, at least, to start with. Oh, right, there's prickly vines. I think this is the way to town, but the prickly vines are in the way. Do you think the recipe we found in the workshop will work? The weed Terminator potion, that's a good idea. Less chance of an explosion. Okay, Let me show you what I've got. Okay, so we need these guys. We need their fur. Oh, I have got a fur. Give me your fur. And I need some of these guys, witch flowers. I need 3 of them, I think. I've got 1 back in the base. So let's go in my inventory. 2 and 2. Pretty sure that's what I needed. Let's just double check the book. 3 witch flower, 2 fluffy furs. Okay, let's go and juice these bad boys. Okay, so to process, interact with the tool in the brewing chamber and select the ingredients. Interact with Z and A. When you're ready, press process, which is X or A on the keyboard. Okay. I have gotten squishy chub for extract. Okay. Now let's get my witch's weed thing out. Oh no. Over there. Okay. Right. Let's get these juiced. Witch flower extract. Witch's tears. Extracted from the witch flower. This fluid has a light healing property. So that's why we needed 3 to make witch's tears. Okay. Make witch's tears. Okay, now let's just double check. We need a weak flame and ladle to the right. Add ingredients, fire to weak, ladle to the right. Pour in the right vessel. I don't know much about vessels, but let's give it a go. Okay, so after choosing the ingredients, fire, strength, and label, press brew to start. The outcome depends on your choice of ingredients, fire, strength, and ladle. Follow the recipe correctly to obtain the right potion. Okay, so let's pop that in. Pop that in. Fire needs to go to weak. Just weak, not very weak. And stirring to the right. That looks fine. And then activate. You have acquired the Weed Terminator potion. It's a potion for removing things. Anyway, it's ready. Let's throw it on the prickly vines. Okay, to use it, hold it to... hold the use item button to decide where to throw. And release the item button to throw the potion where you're aiming. So it's X. Okay. We'll give this a try. Worst comes to the worst, I've got to make a new potion. Aim, potion, and throw. Oh, I see. So the Weed Terminator potion is the potion down in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, that works. Great, the prickly vines are gone. Now let's go to the town. All I did was press X, so I didn't really aim it very well. I just made sure I was sort of standing in the right direction. At least it worked, but I'm not sure that I am very good at aiming potions yet. Okay, so let's go to town. Fine. Her's not a town. Look over there, Ellie. More prickly vines. They're even bigger and thicker than before. Oh, no. Did we find any bait around here, then? Is this maybe the bait? Look at this, Virgil. This must be the bait Rosie mentioned. Hey, this is pretty good. I can sense its magic. I heard that items made by skilled artisans become filled with magic as if made by a witch. It must be true. A bear is more talented than he looks. Let's take it to Rosie. Rosie is a boy bear. That's an interesting one. So there's a witch bag here. Hey, I found a bag. You can fit more things in your inventory now. Oh, yes. A coughing potion recipe. I got the sneezing potion recipe. Achoo! There's loads of cool stuff here. Wow. Aurea. Hello, do you live in the town? Nature is so beautiful. Pardon? Isn't the tree gorgeous? The green leaves are so pretty. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature. How can you not? Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the blue sky and experience nature. She must really love nature. So much that she can't have a conversation. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that doesn't allow her to talk about anything except nature? The curse of a nature lover? That doesn't make sense. There are lots of quirky witches out there. But I don't know the recipe for the curse lifting potion. Let's walk around the forest. Maybe the witch who used to live here left something behind. Okay. What's this sign say? Is this an old language? I can't read any of it. You should have listened in school. Future location of the Ice Castle under construction. Ice Castle? It's blocked off right now. I hope we can come back soon. Okay. Let's go and see Rosie and make the medicine to lift the curse. But also, we found some stuff out about that sign. So I'm wondering whether we should just go back and try that out. Hello. Hello, did you find the bait? Yes, I have it here. Oh, you found it. Thanks, I can finally go fishing for real. I'll give you a fish. This one's tasty. Bleh, I don't like fish. I'll be fishing all day long, so just drop by if you want to talk. Okay, so we've got coughing potion, hush hush potion, quick step. Where's the curse lifting candy? I'm sure there was something about curse lifting candy in the thing. Ah. Hang on. I saw like a scroll there and I can't get to it. Oh, why? That's so annoying. I could have sworn. Maybe when I went through this again, I didn't pick up the, I probably didn't actually. So we're going to go back to the tree quickly. This is because I had that little bug earlier. There's the candy. I've got the curse lifting candy recipe. It's a tasty mint flavored candy. It'll get rid of minor curses. There we are. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I was like fairly certain I'd already picked it up. And I was like, why isn't it there? And I was like, oh yes, because I had to rush back through everything. Right, so let's go and have a look at what we need for the curse lifting candy. So we need cloud flower and silver star bells and one-eyed frog. All right then. What's up here then? Secrets! I got the fast-paced potion recipe. My legs will be sore when the effects wear off. There's a cool cat statue and stuff. What? Okay. I haven't seen any one-eyed frogs anywhere. Gosh, there's another potion recipe around here, look. Lazy fairy powder recipe. It's only for throwing, don't eat it. Okay. Finding loads of recipes here. So what? This is like a moon lion thing. Try following the instructions. Are you sure it won't explode? 3 times clockwise. Pretty sure this is a recipe for disaster. 2 times the other way. Oh, it disappeared. It worked. I honestly don't understand how you're still alive. Cool. Blue clover. So what are we actually looking for? Sorry, we're looking for really specific stuff. And I don't want to like clog my inventory up too much. So, oh, look at this map. Where am I right now? There's a tree there. There's like a cool, interesting like grotto there. There's like a lake up there. There's the ice castle, I reckon. I got the sunlight potion recipe. Don't forget to cover your eyes while you use this potion. There's a mandrake and he's running away. He'll probably scream at me. Lazy fairy dust and quick step. Okay, so let's... Where's the candy gone? There we are. Cloudflower, silver star bells, and one-eyed frog. So, cloudflower, haven't found yet. Mandrake, preferred. Silver star bell, haven't found yet. One-eyed frog. Leaper frog. I've not found yet. Okay, interesting. That is a cloudflower. That is a mandrake. I don't need a mandrake yet, though. How many cloudflowers did I need? Oh, just one, and then 2 star bells and a one-eyed frog. Giant vertical cave, watch your step. There's construction going on over there. Ugh, can you not? Okay. Blue clover. We need to find silver star bell. And a one-eyed frog. I haven't seen a one-eyed frog anywhere. Well, I think I might have done, but I can't remember where it was. There's birds. These look interesting. They're very, like, glowy right now, are they? What are they? Not allowing me to pick them up, though. Witch flower. I'm not seeing a silver star bell. I'll have a good look around though. Is that a bird flower? Oh, there's my frog. Oh, he ran away. Okay, I probably need to walk up to them. Slowly, like. And whoosh. Stop jumping in the lake. Well, they're super annoying, aren't they? There's something up there, but I can't get it. No, can't go down there. Okay. Grass. More wetland grass. Alright, I don't think it's there. Okay. What's this up here? Aha, silver star bell. Right. Now I do know what they are like, looking like, but I do not know where there is another one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. No, I don't need the squishy chub for. I just want the silver star bell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna go and find frogs in the morning, I think. Frogs are hard to catch. Go to bed for 5 hours and then we'll see